Hello, all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we have the one florin coin for you from Great Britain or the United Kingdom, and this is the 1911 one florin coin, the first year it was produced. It's a silver coin, weighs 11.31 grams, in 28.3 millimeters in diameter and 2.3 millimeters in thickness. As you can see, the top says one florin, and one florin was a part of a British pound, the old pound. This one florin coin was worth 1/10 of a British pound, or 2 shillings. So now we have the decimalization system in Britain, and the British pound, 1 pence is 1/100th of a pound. When we had the old British pound, there were very few decimalization points in it, and this was one of them. This was 1/10 of a pound, or there were 10 of these to a pound. That equivalent now, I guess, of what we call the 10 pence coin. If you look at this design, and it's an engraving by Leonard Charles Wyon, it has 4 different cruciforms going around it, or shields, cruciform shields, and each of them is crowned. So this is a crowned shield, and if we look, we see the Richard the Lion-Hearted shield, and this is a symbol of Britain and Wales. Some people say, well, it's not really a symbol of Wales. Well, Britain and Wales were the same at that time, so we're just going to say it's a symbol of Britain and Wales. Over here, if we turn it, we'll see another crown shield, and that's the rampant lion of Scotland. And you can see the stars going around the outside. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars around the outside, and the lion is standing or rampant. If we go back here, we again see the Britain or England and Wales passant lions, and by passant they mean lying down. And then we get over here, and everybody knows what this is. That's that beautiful engraving of the Irish harp. So if we back out a little bit, we see that we have England and Wales, Scotland, England and Wales, Ireland, the whole United Kingdom at the time right here. And if we look in between each of these shields, we see that there is a scepter. So here's the first. And guess what's on the top? The harp. Here's the second, and this is the cross on the top. Here is the third, and I think this is the Scottish thistle on the top. And here is the fourth. Again, we have the cross on the top. And in the very middle, we have what looks to me like a ring around a cross with these lines coming through it. Not quite a fleur-de-lis or a cross, but kind of a blend between the two. If we flip it over, we see that it is George V, by the grace of God, Brit Omn Rex, or King of all Britons, FD, Defender of the Faith, and Ind Imp, or Emperor of India, or Imperator of India. So George V, by the grace of God, King of all Britons and Emperor of India. And we see that it has a beaded inner rim. And we also see that there are some initials right here at the bottom of his neck. And that's for the engraver Edgar Bertram McKennell. So we have the BM, Bertram McKennell, here with the, often you don't see this, but there's actually the period or the dot after the initial to indicate that these are initials. And then if we flip it up on its side, we see that it has a reeded edge or milled edge, and it is silver, and it is silver all the way through. So what's it worth? Hard telling. I think that we're probably going to say it's worth between $10 and $20. It's kind of wide range on these, but this is just a fine coin. Let's take a look and see how fine it is. We can actually see the inside of his ear. We can see the eye and the eyelid coming here. We can see the indentation there. little bit of the mustache. So not a great mustache here compared to what it would have been originally, but still we can see some of it in that fine definition in the nose. I'm thinking maybe very fine at the least when we start looking at the letters in the back, but you be the judge of it. And feel free to look it up. One of the best places to look it up, obviously, is Numista on the web. But look it up wherever you can, and you can get a value of it there. That's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you join our channel. And if you have any comments, please leave them in the comments section. Oops, I want to tell you one more thing. These were first made in 1911, and they made about 6 million of them that year, actually 5.95 million. All right, have a great day from DC Coin World International Coin Channel.